This is the WJTS TV 18, local people watching local people news. I'm Bill Potter reporting. Jasper police had to use Narcan twice to revive a Jasper man on Sunday morning after a 911 call for help. The incident occurred at 560 Charlotte Avenue shortly after 7 a.m. Sunday. 3 people have been arrested on drug charges as a result. According to the Jasper police, they performed CPR and used Narcan twice on 52-year-old Jacob Volz. After being revived, he was taken to Memorial Hospital for treatment. After investigation, consent to search the home was requested of the residents, Angela Fisher and Cody Kendall. Fisher and Kendall denied the consent, and so police acquired a search warrant. After searching the residence, officers say they found fentanyl, methamphetamine, scales, baggies, and numerous syringes. Police arrested 50-year-old Angela Fisher and 30-year-old Cody Kendall. Both were transported and booked into the Dubois County Security Center. Fisher is charged with possession of methamphetamine, a level 6 felony, possession of a narcotic drug, a level 6 felony, maintaining a common nuisance, a level 6 felony, and possession of paraphernalia. Kendall was arrested for dealing in a narcotic drug, a level 5 felony, possession of methamphetamine, a level 6 felony, possession of a syringe, a level 6 felony, maintaining a common nuisance, a level 6 felony, as well as possession of paraphernalia. Police say Volz will be charged at a later date. A marijuana grow operation was discovered Saturday in Perry County. According to Indiana State Police, who assisted the Perry County Sheriff's Office, several marijuana plants as well as meth and other controlled substances were found. ISP did not list any arrests, but say the case has been forwarded to the Perry County Prosecutor's Office. An Ellis Park horse barn was destroyed after a fire. The blaze broke out early Sunday morning with response from multiple agencies. No humans were believed to be in the barn at the time of the fire, and all 7 horses were rescued. Training resumes today, and races will begin again on Friday after being canceled yesterday. The cause of the fire is under investigation, but it is believed to be electrical, as no foul play is suspected. Ellis Park is located in Henderson, Kentucky. Memorial Hospital is implementing these visitor restrictions effective today, Monday, August 23rd, to keep safe for patients, visitors, and staff during COVID-19. Entrances to the facilities remain limited. Visiting hours are from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. 2 designated visitors age 18 and older are allowed per patient room per day. COVID-positive patients may have 1 designated visitor age 18 or older per day. This visitor must stay in the patient's room and wear appropriate PPE. Some exceptions: skilled caring center, inpatient rehab center, and behavioral health services. Please inquire about restrictions within those departments. Patients in Women and Infant Services, OB, may have 1 support person and 1 additional visitor. These must be the same 2 individuals for the duration of the patient's stay. Sibling visitation is not allowed. Visitors must limit interactions with others in the facility and stay in the patient room. Visitors must go through the screening process, wear a mask that covers their mouth and nose, and check in at the nurse's station. Visitors are also encouraged to clean their hands frequently while in the hospital. Patients should come to their appointments alone. Exceptions include patients under the age of 18 are allowed 1 parent or legal guardian, patients needing physical or mental assistance, patients of the Longifus Cancer Center are allowed 2 visitors for initial consultation and educational sessions. Those older than 2 years of age should wear a mask that covers their mouth and nose. Vincennes University Jasper has welcomed its largest group of Dubois County Scholastic Excellence Award recipients to campus this academic year. The Scholastic Excellence Award aims to help students begin their college journey with 0 out-of-pocket expenses and without the need for loans. 37 VU Jasper students from throughout the region are recipients of a scholarship that supports students in their academic achievements and assists them in getting ahead in their career goals. The VU Jasper Foundation funds the awards. As a recipient of a Scholastic Excellence Award, students receive full tuition at the Jasper campus up to 15 hours, in addition to all regularly assessed fees for fall and spring semesters, a $500 stipend each semester for books and supplies, a laptop computer, and access to an honors study lounge. The current list of students represents the 3rd and largest since the creation of the scholarships in 2019. 13 students are from Jasper, 8 from Huntingburg, 3 from each Santa Claus and French Lick, 2 from each DuBois and Dale, and 1 student from each Holland and Birdseye, St. Meinrad, Branchville, Tell City, and Paoli. VU offers a broad range of degrees, including nursing, technology, business, information technology, social work, and more. To view a complete list of scholarship recipients and for more information on the Vincennes University Jasper Foundation Scholastic Excellence Award, visit our website, WJTS.tv. Now, while the National Park Service is best known for its expansive scenic parks like Yellowstone and Yosemite National Parks, more than half of the areas it manages were established to commemorate people and events important to the nation's history. One such location is in Spencer County, Lincoln Boyhood National Memorial. The pandemic brought the national park system to a virtual halt in 2020 as federal shutdowns closed various sites across the country. However, the park system came roaring back in 2021 as visitors to the nation's most majestic locations arrived at record rates. To find the most popular historical sites in America, researchers at Outdoorsy analyzed the most recent visitation statistics from the U.S. National Park Service, ranking parks by their total number of recreation visits in 2020. Of the more than 150 historical sites included in the analysis, Lincoln Boyhood National Memorial was the most visited in the state of Indiana last year, totaling 110,692 recreation visits. The national memorials that welcomed the most visits in 2020 include, in order of visits, Lincoln Memorial, Mount Rushmore, and a pair of memorials in Washington, D.C., the World War II Memorial and Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Lincoln Boyhood National Memorial is the United States Presidential Memorial and National Historic Landmark District in Lincoln City. It preserves the farm site where Abraham Lincoln lived with his family from 1816 to 1830. The Labor Day holiday is usually known for its unofficial end of the summer. No matter how you plan on celebrating the end of the season this year, police ask that you do it safely. Police are hitting the road again this Labor Day as part of the Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign to educate motorists about the dangers and consequences of impaired driving. Now through September 6th, officers will be increasing patrols showing zero tolerance for anyone caught driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol. In Indiana, drunk driving has been on the rise. Of the 898 fatalities that occurred in the state last year, 151, or 17%, were alcohol related. That's up from 130 in 2019. During Labor Day weekend alone, there were 12 fatal crashes, with one involving a driver over the legal limit. In Indiana, it is illegal to drive with a BAC of .08 or higher. Drivers under 21 with a BAC of .02 or higher are also subject to fines and a license suspension for up to 1 year. However, impaired driving includes more than just alcohol. Drugs and even some over-the-counter medications can also cause impairment and cause slow coordination, judgment, and reaction times on the road. Officers will be on the lookout for all signs of impairment. Consequences of driving impaired can include thousands of dollars in legal fees, increased insurance rates, loss of license, criminal record, and possible jail times. To avoid these, plan a safe and sober home before going out. Even if only one drink is consumed, designate a sober driver or plan to use a rideshare service, public transportation, or taxi. Motorists that encounter a drunk driver on the road are encouraged to call 911. And perhaps more people had more time during the coronavirus outbreak. The Hoosier Lottery officials say ticket sales jumped 26% over the past year. The lottery says it saw $1.7 billion in revenue over the past year. About 80% of that money came from scratch-off sales. The uptick in sales means Indiana will see $375 million for police, fire, and teacher pensions in the state. And there is still time to save your spot for one of Southern Indiana's biggest country music festivals of the year. The Red, White, and Brown Music Festival takes place on this Saturday, August 28th, at Jubilee Toyota on 12th Avenue in Jasper. Gates open at 3 p.m. Chart-topping country music artists Craig Morgan and Terry Clark are co-heading this year's festival. Special guests include David Ball, Channing Wilson, and Andy Brasher. Also slated to perform are Rodney Watts, Annabelle Wetledge, and Seth Thomas. Tickets for the event are now on sale at rwbmusicfest.com. Prices are $30 in advance and $35 day of show. Kids 12 and under are free with paid adult admission. All original tickets purchased last year are valid. The festival is organized by Rally Point Events and is presented by Shoe Sensation. Proceeds will benefit local veterans organizations. The Daviess County Right to Life organization is preparing for the annual Right to Life Banquet. This year's event is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. on Thursday, October 14th at the Simon J. Graber Building, just south of Odin. The speaker for the evening is Kenna Roebling from Jasper, Indiana. When Kenna was a senior in high school, she had an abortion, and that decision she has regretted to this day. The banquet will also honor an adoptive family, and the 2021 Pro-Life Award will also be presented. For ticket information, contact any Right to Life member in Daviess County or call 812-486-3658. Tickets are $15 for adults, students, and children $10. For information on the banquet, call 812-486-3658. Now, please stay tuned for Monday with the Mayor. Tonight, Ann Powell talks with Jasper Mayor Dean Vonderheide, followed by weather and then sports with Kurt Guxell. You're watching 18 WJTS. We are local people watching local people.